Hey, and welcome to day 5 of the 5-day mind detox. So, we have done 5 days. Well done, guys, if you're still with us. And I've really enjoyed putting these videos together. So, I am, of course, Joanna Hunter of joannahunter.com and myinnerpeace.co.uk. I work as a spiritual life and business coach, and I am the founder of Get Selfish Revolution, which includes Get Selfish the Journey program and Get Selfish the Way is Through book. So today's quote, drum roll, because this is the biggie. Today's quote, and we touched on it yesterday actually, so it's a bit of a biggie, this one. So today's drum roll is: you're either in alignment or out of alignment with your dreams and goals. It's a one or another thing. So this is really important, this thing. And so today what I've given you is a very, very cool checklist of checking whether you are in alignment with the energy that expands your world or the energy that implodes your world. So you're either aligned or unaligned. And the cool thing is that this energy, if you use this as an alignment checker, so basically if you end up with a lot of ticks on the unaligned states, then you need to ask yourself, what can I do to change that? What can I do to move it over? And the cool thing with the checklist is that each kind of line on the checklist has got on the opposite side. So on the aligned side, it tells you what the aligned action is. And on the unaligned side, it tells you what the unaligned action is. So I will give you an example. So an aligned state would be that they want others to succeed in life. And an unaligned state is when you secretly hope that other people will fail. That you think, oh, what are they up to? I just, kind of want them to fail. So this is an unaligned state, and an aligned state, which is an expansive energy that attracts in more expansive energy to you, is this wanting of other people to succeed. Another one, for instance, is that people who are very aligned will talk about ideas and concepts and ways to make the world a better place. And people who are unaligned from this state of creative energy, this creative force of the universe, if you like, we'll talk about people, and we'll talk about small things, and we'll talk about incidences and situations and small stuff. People who talk about big things like ideas and concepts and how to make it bigger is a more expansive energy. And what we really want to do is we want to move in to this bigger, expansive way of being. People who are aligned have a deep sense of gratitude. They're very grateful for their lives. They're grateful for what's going on. And gratitude is not something that I have touched on, but if you're a student of mine, you will know that gratitude is something that I hold in the highest of regards, because gratitude literally is what will change your energy. If you're really struggling with negative thoughts, it is usually a lack of gratitude that you are struggling with. And that if you were just to start thinking about what it is that you're grateful for, the things that you were once ungrateful for will begin to transform and change before your very eyes. And it's because gratitude has the power to literally change our chemistry on the inside. Because when we have grateful thoughts, our brain starts to produce the body's feel-good chemicals, and it begins to literally change the chemical structure of your brain, which is awesome. And it makes your brain more positive. So it's one of the things that I really love, and I love talking about gratitude. I didn't include it in the detox because we had 5 days to work with, and I felt these things were really important that I have given you each of the days that we covered. So we've covered a lot of stuff in the last 5 days, but each of those bits that I covered felt I were really, really important as well. But I'm touching on gratitude just now because gratitude is literally a game changer of life. So I want you just to go through this alignment checklist and check yourself. And then when all the things that you might have ticked in unaligned states, I want you to go and just ask yourself the question, what am I prepared to do to change this? What can I do to change this right now? And how can I do this differently? And some of them are really not big changes that you need to make. For instance, People who are aligned, they easily forgive others. People who are unaligned, they hold a grudge. Well, it's you that's holding that grudge. Can you let it go? Can you just say, you know what? I'm not giving this person any more energy of mine. They've had enough energy of mine. I'm just choosing to let it go now. And in doing so, you align yourself with the more aligned energy of forgiveness. For instance, one of the underlying states is that they're not really true to themselves. So are you always saying yes when inside you wish that you had the strength to say no? An aligned state is to be true to yourself. So you can choose to say no in situations where you've said yes. And this will make you more aligned. It will help to put you back into alignment with being true to yourself. And so I want you to just use this alignment checklist as a checklist for you, just the way we use the dream checklist on day 4 to keep our dreams in check and front and center and focusing on what we do want. The checklist will help your energy to be focused on that aligned state. When we're in the aligned state, we're in the flow of the universe and we're in the flow of life and we're in that expansive energy. The more expansive that we can get, the better that we feel. So that is me, and this is the 5-day mind detox. If you hang on till tomorrow, I promise in your inbox you're going to get something very, very special from me and a very, very special offer indeed. And I will speak to you soon. Also, as well, today at 7 p.m. UK time, I will be doing a live stream on the joannahunter.com Facebook page. So it'll be on the Joanna Hunter Facebook page. There will be some pictures and things like that and notifications coming up on Facebook. So do look out for them. But make sure that you hop on over to Joanna Hunter page on Facebook at 7 o'clock tonight, and I will be doing a live stream on the 5-day mind detox. And please keep sharing with me, whether it's through email or any other way, just what you've been enjoying about the 5-day mind detox and any changes that it's made for you. And I will speak to you soon. Take care, and heartfelt gratitude for joining me on these 5 days. I really, really enjoyed hosting you. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.